boys and girls. Firefighter Dan here. I heard that you're learning about fire safety this week. That makes me so proud. The more you learn, the more prepared you'll be. Some good rules. If you ever catch fire on your clothes, the best thing to do is stop, drop, and roll. You should always have a meeting place in case you need to leave your house in case of a fire. And the best number to call? 911. Don't be ever afraid of firefighters. We may look scary because we're all dressed up with our mask and our helmet, our heavy jacket and our boots, but we're here to protect you. Today, we're going to learn 3 ways a fire can spread. Fires need heat, air, we call that oxygen, and fuel to spread. Firefighters try to help prevent fires by taking away those things. Today we're going to try an experiment. Now remember, boys and girls, you are never allowed to play with matches or a lighter. If you would like to try this experiment at home, please make sure an adult is with you at all times. For this activity, I have 3 candles in a Play-Doh bowl, my water bottle, a glass jar, and a lighter. Remember, boys and girls, this is not a toy. Only adults can use the lighter. The first thing a fire needs in order to spread is heat. Without heat, a fire cannot spread. So watch what happens to our candle. Our candle is lit. It has the heat. It can keep going. It can spread. But firefighters use a special tool called a hose to put out fire. Watch what happens when I spray the candle or fire with our water. The heat is taken away, so the fire is gone. Water is a very good friend of the firefighters. It helps us battle the biggest fires. The next thing a fire needs to spread is air or oxygen. Air is all around us. It helps us breathe. When we take air away from a fire, it will extinguish the fire. That's a fancy word for put it out. Watch what happens when I use my glass jar to extinguish the fire. When I put the glass jar over the fire, it is taking the air away. It will stop the fire. You can see the flame is slowly getting smaller. The air is no longer there. It is extinguishing the fire. And now the fire is out. When we take air away from the fire, a fire will stop. And the last thing a fire needs is fuel. That means it needs something to burn, like wood or clothing or furniture. It needs that. If it doesn't have it, the fire will go out. So here we have a small candle to show you. The candle will continue to burn till there is no more fuel. There is no more candle, and then the fire will go out. This may take us a few minutes, so we will wait, and as we wait, we'll talk about some things you need to know about fire safety. When there is a fire in your house, there will be a lot of smoke. The best thing to do is crawl on the floor to a door. You touch the door with the outside of your hand, never the palm of your hand. If the outside is hot, that means it is not safe to go through. If the door is cool, you can crawl through and exit the building. Remember, firefighters are not scary. We are here to help you. We are a community helper, and our job is to protect you and your family from a fire. Always be safe during a fire. Never run back into your house for your favorite toy or pet. Your job is to get out and go to your family meeting spot. The firefighters will take care of the rest. Always stay away from fire. Do not play with matches or lighters. Tell an adult if someone is playing with matches or lighters. Always remember to call 911 in case of an emergency. Police officers and firefighters will come and help you in an emergency. As you can see, our fire is still burning, but the candle is getting smaller and smaller. The fuel is going away. We're going to keep watching to see what happens when there is no longer a candle. Now, a firefighter has lots of tools they use. We have this helmet to protect our heads in case anything were to fall. We have a heavy fireproof jacket so that we can run into a building and protect you and your family from a fire. We wear heavy fireproof pants and heavy boots that protect our feet from a fire. You will see on our back an air tank. It helps us to breathe so that we're not breathing in all that smoke. Check out our fire now. It's slowly getting smaller. There is no more fuel to burn, so the fire will extinguish or put itself out. Another important thing is that a fireman will drive a fire truck or an ambulance to help you save your house and pets. We will also wear a mask. That helps protect us and our lungs, and we can breathe healthy air. You can see our fire is almost out. There is no more fuel. When there is no more fuel, a fire will go out. Oh, it came back on. That means there was more fuel for it to burn. Boys and girls, always remember, firefighters are your friends. They are here to protect you. And if you ever need help, call 911. And now you can see our fire is out. There is no more fuel. Boys and girls, please have a great day and stay away from matches and lighters. Firefighter Dan, out.